Hello, everyone. Jim here. Film director Martin Scorsese says it's a scary time for the world. I had no idea. I better read some of this, huh? Let's see what it has to say. Martin Scorsese has warned the world is walking into a scary time. Must be he's just trying to promote a movie. That can't be true. In Ireland, to accept an honor, the Oscar-winning director said recent global developments remind him of the years leading into the Second World War. Being fascinated by history, I read as much as I can, he told an audience at Trinity College, Dublin. It just reminds me of the late 20s, the 30s, reading about how these things could have happened at that time. It's a scary time. Referring to the rise of global terrorism, Mr. Scorsese said that the aftermath of the 2003 Iraq invasion has, quote, created thousands and thousands of Travis Bickles, end quote, who have nothing to lose, he goes on to say. And Travis Bickles was a depressed loner from the classic 1976 thriller Taxi Driver. All right, and as I was looking down through this, the one thing I wanted to mention here before I move on, during Mr. Scorsese's address, he attacked celebrity culture as a, quote, monster that has to be fed, end quote, adding that it is the work that matters. Well, I would say that the celebrity culture is a monster that needs to be starved, not fed. Do you need Mr. Scorsese to tell you that the world is entering into a scary time? I don't think you do. The problem is, ladies and gentlemen, we are a clueless, tuned out, distracted, self-absorbed society. And when I speak of self-absorption, let's look at Hollywood. That's a self-absorbed, self-aggrandizing, virtue-signaling bunch, I would say. We are entering into a scary time. A very scary time. We are on the precipice of potential world conflicts like we've never seen before. Even Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, and of course there is that possible connection between the Trump administration and Russia. We are on the verge here in America of potentially some civil war, civil disobedience that could be dangerous and damaging. We're already seeing it. This could blossom into civil war if the X Factor event is played into it. In my life, and I'm an old man now, I've never seen a scarier time than right now. Because we as a culture and a society are completely tuned out. We are completely degraded. We have become so godless, so self-absorbed. And that's by design. That's what the elites want you to be. That's what Satan, who runs the world elites, wants you to be. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Know Jesus as your Savior and Lord. He will give you the courage to face this. Dive into His truths. Know His blood is your salvation and your eternity. There is no reason to be scared. There is plenty of reason to be prepared. Get prepared. Stock up. But know Jesus as your Savior and Lord. Folks, I will leave you a link to this article so you can read it in its entirety. Please hit the subscribe button. Also check out my links to my books and music below. This is Jim. I appreciate you spending some time with me today. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.